New tonight, we are hearing from both sides in the legal fight centered around one of the most popular burger joints in town, Trill Burgers. Tonight, there's a legal battle underway between bun-b, Trill Burgers, and two former partners.
And there is a beef over the popular smash burgers concept, Trill Burgers.
That is crazy. Two other people who created Trill Burgers with you now trying to
welcome to the world of burgers
now trying
and
to
fries, not just any burger and fries.
Crazy.
We're talking about the world-renowned Trill Burger, co-founded by Houston rap legend Bernard Freeman, aka Bun-B, restaurateur Andy Nguyen, and Nick Scurfield. Trill Burgers was established in Houston, Texas, in the summer of 2021 during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Let me tell you something.
Trill Burgers from the Trill OG himself. I say.
And let me go ahead and tell you something. I've been there. I had the burger. It's not a bad burger. I mean, me personally, I would say that it's cool, but it ain't Whataburger. You know, it's definitely worth the drive, worth the wait to go and go get the burger though. Not a bad burger. You know, just me being a biased Texan, I live and breathe Whataburger. So it's definitely a delicious burger. You know, not bad. Like they said, it's a smash burgers type of concept, type of thing. You know, it has onions, it has this little soft bun. The fries ain't nothing to really write home about, but yeah, just to support another black man is the main reason why I went and did it. Why I went and spent my money. So.
Yes, I am here with bun-b, the rapper, entrepreneur, philanthropist. It is Coco Dominguez at Sticky's Chicken and one half of UGK, don't you forget it. He's got Trill Burgers coming up. We want to know what it's all about.
All right, so this concept was brought to me. Good friends of mine here at Sticky's Chicken, Patty and Benson, are working with their owner, the guy that owns Sticky's Chicken, Andy Nguyen. He wanted to start a burger concept. He wanted to start it in Texas, and he felt like burgers, Texas, I feel like this is perfect for you. I fell in love with it. I believed in it. I was like, I'm willing to put my name on this burger. We want everybody in the world at some point to have this burger, but I need everyone in Houston to try one first.
But what is the concept? Is it here to stay? Is it sometime?
No. We're doing brick and mortar. This is here to stay. Trill Burgers is here to stay.
We've all seen you guys in the food trucks and rolling through the streets, and here you are with your own store starting this. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's amazing. We always wanted to do something with Houston, and you know what better way to do something with Houston than with bun-b. And the really cool part about the burger, the tastiest part about it, is that it's a smash burger. It's different because, and the difference is that the edges are thin and it's crispy edges, and so they're like literally smashed.
You have a date already set.
Yeah, so people know I'm a big merch guy. I love to create merch. The first 50 people that show up here on August 8th at noon, right here at Sticky's Chicken, will get a free Trill Burger t-shirt.
The moment of truth, we got two different burgers. Tell me the difference between the two.
All right, so the two burgers that we offer is the OG Classic and the Onion Burger. So the OG Classic is going to be 2 beef patties with a slice of cheese. You have a little ketchup, a little mayo, a little mustard, a little onion, and a little relish. The other one is pretty much what it says, but it's also topped with grilled onions. So this is the old school diner style of burger. It's a lot more thinner because it's more smashed, the burger, but all it does is really pack a lot more flavor into the bite. And so I'm happy for you to try. Which one you want to try?
The onion.
All right, that's the onion. I'm going to try Classic.
That is really good.
It's not just because it's my burger. This is the best burger in town.
It's so cheesy. The Trill Burger is here to stay.
Oh, it's here to stay.
All right, it is draped up and dripped out. All right, Trill Burgers, August the 8th. We will put a link on our website. It's Coco Dominguez reporting from Sticky Chickens with bun-b, Fox 26 News.
Starting with pop-ups at local culinary events, Trill Burgers quickly gained notoriety for their mouth-watering smash burgers made with 2 all-beef smash patties, caramelized onions, pickles, and their own patented Trill sauce on a potato roll bun.
Houston legend and rapper bun-b is bringing his award-winning Trill Burgers to Houston. He's hosting the first pop-up event since Trill Burgers was recognized as the best burger in America by Good Morning America. While it may be a little late for the first pop-up, which was held today at 8th Wonder Brewery, the next one will be Sunday, August 28th at the Houston City Hall. Bun-b says he's excited to get people this burger.
I mean, I was approached with the idea of doing a burger. I tried the burger. I thought it was the best burger I'd ever had. We debuted it at Tastemakers a little over a year ago last year. And just, you know, put boots to the ground and start bringing the burger to people because we don't have a brick and mortar for people to come to, so we got to bring the burger to them.
And that next pop-up event promises a family-friendly environment. Trill Burgers will be offering its full menu from 3 to 7 p.m. Again, that'll be at the Houston City Hall.
Trill Burgers earned the title of Best Burger in America from Good Morning America in 2022 and has been a certified hit at music festivals across the United States, including Coachella, Rolling Loud, Something in the Water, and Rock the Bells.
The winner of our
great burger grill off is Trill Burgers. That's right.
Trill Burgers also won a coveted Gold Buckle Foodie Award for Best Classic Fair Food at the 2023 Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
The rodeo battled it out this weekend for the Gold Buckle Foodie Awards. Take a look. The winner of the best fried food is a deep fried cookie dough from the original mini apple pie. The best food on a stick award went to pickle pizza. The best classic fair food is the OG Trill Burger by my friend bun-b.
Led by their chef partners Mike Pham and Fernando Valladares, Trill served more than 41,000 burgers in 20 days at the 2023 rodeo, a testament to the support from the city of Houston.
Camp is live for us at the rodeo. So Mel, you're at one of the hottest burger joints in town.
This is the hottest place to be for rodeo. I mean, Trill Burgers with their 2 new menu items that, wait, Chef Pham, you can only get these at rodeo, right?
That's right. You can only get these 2 special items here at the
I'm
rodeo on our outside
guessing that's
stand.
one
We do
of
have
the-
4
one
booths
of
inside,
the
but those are the only original OGs.
creators.
The Trill Burgers and Killen's collab is only here at the booth.
Trill Burgers has proudly supported local charities, including Chris Shepard's Southern Smoke Foundation and Second Servings of Houston, where there's smoke, there's fire. And more often than not,
Of course,
when there's a big
yeah.
name attached to a business, any and all legal
Exactly.
roads will be directed
Exactly.
at you. These are the detailed events of what took place
sure.
before, during, and after the legal turmoil of bun-b and Trill Burgers. Despite
For
which side of
sure.
the fence that you sit on in regard to Pimp and Bun's relationship, the fact still remains that the two were brothers and will forever be legendary in the world of hip-hop and music. As Pimp would say, fuck hip-hop, I make country rap tunes. Contrary to popular belief and what has been spread over social media,
Okay,
the
so
other
this
parties that
is-
was once involved with Trill Burgers were not the first to pursue legal
These
actions
are-
against
these are
Bun and his
them.
existing
Okay.
partners. It was actually Bun and his legal team that initiated the legal war. The award-winning burger joint,
okay.
Trill Burger, suing the co-founders of the restaurant, alleging
Is
they
that
mishandled
right?
thousands of company dollars by investing the money in a now-defunct chicken restaurant. A lawsuit filed by Trill Burgers LLC in August of 2023 alleges former managers Benson and Patty Favares funneled $45,000 collected at a 2022 Trill Burgers
Golly,
pop-up shop at the Houston
$45,000?
rodeo through their now-defunct chicken
Wait a
restaurant.
minute, wait a
collected
minute.
at defunct chicken
Hold
restaurant,
on,
alleging
hold
they
on,
missed
hold on.
partners.
So these 2 people right here used $45,000 to try to start from Trill Burgers being like making all that money and tried to use it to start a chicken place or a whatever with that money. That's crazy. Without even consulting him? Is that what I'm to believe? Some real grimy stuff, man. Real grimy stuff.
With Trill Burgers are not the first to pursue legal actions against Bun and his existing partners. It was actually Bun and his legal team that initiated the legal war. The award-winning burger joint, Trill Burger, is suing the co-founders of the restaurant, alleging they mishandled thousands of company dollars by investing the money in a now-defunct chicken restaurant. A lawsuit filed by Trill Burgers LLC in August of 2023 alleges former managers Benson and Patty Favares funneled $45,000 collected at a 2022 Trill Burgers pop-up shop at the Houston Rodeo through their now-defunct chicken restaurant, Sticky Chicken. Patsy Favares allegedly admitted in a text message that year she used the money to pay off outstanding bills in an attempt to keep her own business running. Due to these actions, the siblings were terminated by Trill Burgers in July of 2022 after money was apparently discovered to be missing from the company's financial balance earlier that summer.
Fired. That's what. I don't have a cardboard box to give you.
That's crazy.
But
$45,000
your backpack.
to
In
pay
January court
unpaid
documents,
bills.
Benson and Patty denied those claims made by Trill Burgers and asserted the company was simply negligent of its own earnings.
Nigga, how many bills do y'all have? 45,000, like 40. Y'all in the hole that badly? Y'all ain't making no money with y'all's little chicken restaurant. That's probably the restaurant that they had before Trill Burgers even started. Like before he even came around with Trill Burgers. Golly, 45,000 is 45,000 is craziness. It's crazy work. That just probably means y'all don't need to be in the restaurant industry at all. 45,000 is crazy.
Additionally, the counterclaim filings, the Favareses asserted Bernard Freeman, known as bun-b, is attempting to hoodwink them by claiming the wildly successful burger concept as his own. Was Trill Burger actually the brainchild of bun-b? Let's
So they're saying that the
find out.
idea
Trill
is
Burger
not
was
his
formed
idea.
in July of 2021 as a Houston pop-up restaurant with 5 managers: Vincent Vivaris, Patsy Vivaris, bun-b, Andy Wynn, and Nick Scurfield. The Vivarises were also working their uber-popular food truck business, Sticky Chicken, at the time. They say that's where they came up with the recipe for what eventually became known as the OG Trill Burger.
Shining a spotlight on a small business that is growing. We're excited about that. From a food truck to a brick and mortar store opening today, in fact. Joining us now, Patsy Vivaris, owner of Sticky's Chicken. Did I get that last name right?
Yes.
Okay, great. It was you and your brother that started the food truck how long ago? Like 5.5 years?
So if y'all started the idea, how come y'all ain't just take the idea? How come y'all didn't just do the idea on your own? Why did y'all need bun-b to do the idea? If it was y'all who started the idea of the Trill Burger. People are lying, bro.
Years? Yes, about 5.5 years ago.
Folks is lying.
I was working for a staffing agency, and
just because they started they was already in the restaurant
he was
industry.
Like, let's just try this, and so he found a FedEx
I
truck
don't believe
online.
that, bro.
What?
Yeah, and you turn that into.
I believe he went to them with that idea.
You just make, you made yourselves,
and they just modified his idea.
Our whole concept is actually based off of our
his
sauce.
idea.
It's called our sticky sauce. My dad created it about
because if y'all already was in the food industry.
Together for less than a year, Vivaris had got out of the partnership after being accused by Bun, Andy, and Nick of using money to pay off Sticky Chicken. Voice message and text message evidence being used in court supports Bun and his partners. Patsy is noted in that text message as stating that she used $45,000 of the rodeo money to settle Sticky Chicken's bills. The text reads as follows. And I quote, I used $45,000 of the rodeo money to pay for Stickies. These bills were pressing and were threatening to shut us down.
Yo, the receipts are there. My goodness. Let me see if I can read some of this stuff. Do I want to read it? Quite a lot of stuff there.
In December of 2022, Patsy also left a voicemail recording asking for the documents that confirmed she and her brother were no longer part of the company. The voicemail states the following. Hi, my name is Patsy Vivaris. We work with y'all with Sticky Chicken in Houston and also with Trill Burgers in Houston. And I was calling because right now I was wondering if I could get a copy of the new business formation because your comptroller is still tying my brother and I to Trill Burgers for state taxes. And I need a new copy of the formation to show proof to them that we are no longer a part of Trill Burgers. Needless to say, this is all one big shit show. On May the 23rd of 2024, the presiding judge ruled in favor of the Vivarises, granting an injunction against Trill Burgers, its related companies, and owners.
What the hell?
Is far from over, as we all know in the courts here in the city of Houston.
Yeah, this is really messy.
Bun-b, one of the owners, from telling his side of the story on Instagram Live today. Bun took to the social media platform to say this about the ongoing dispute between the individuals fighting over the popular burger joint.
The story doesn't tell everything. The story that the news is putting out does not completely tell everything about the case. The first thing is that, the court order does not say that the bank accounts are frozen. They're not frozen at all. The daily operations will commence. The only reason that we were even taking salaries, which were very small, was only $5,000 a month. And the only reason we were taking salaries were because we had been doing so much for free. Like, I had never taken any money from Trill Burgers. Let's just be clear. These people tried to paint me as a thief in their public statements that I stole money from them, which they could not testify to when we went to court. Because we all know that's a lie. There's no physical proof.
I mean, they're literally admitting that they stole money and then accusing him at the same time.
That we think will help us in the long run. Because this is only like a small hearing. We're going to go in and we're going to appeal this stuff anyway. This is just what happens in business. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting sued in business, you're not successful.
Now,
that's
at
true.
The heart of this case, the current owners of Trill Burgers
should have did a background on them.
Co-founders alleging they've mishandled thousands of company dollars by investing in a chicken business that has since shut down.
As a result, the all-viral Smash Burger restaurant is still open for business. However, its hands are tied behind its back. Recent court case is the latest development in a lawsuit that has revealed the messy behind-the-scenes history of the beloved Smash Burger restaurant. In 2024, the Houston Chronicle first reported the back-and-forth allegations between the Vivarises and the Trill Burger owners. The Vivarises claimed their former partners stole their Smash Burger recipe, their idea, and pushed them out of the business.
And there is a beef over the popular Smash Burgers concept, Trill Burgers, of course run by Houston legendary rapper bun-b. He is suing his former business partners, accusing them of mismanaging the business's money.
Yeah, so they've turned around and they filed a countersuit against Trill Burger, saying that they were cut out of the company and that was their idea. Our Micah Hatfield joining us now live from the restaurant to make sense of all of these claims that are going on, Micah.
There's a lot of back and forth accusations here. The issue between the two parties happened long before Trill Burger opened here on Shepherd in Richmond, back when it was actually just a pop-up.
People are standing in line for hours to get a chance to eat the Trill Burger. That was Patsy and Benson's doing.
Depending on who you ask, they may or may not agree with that statement. Siblings Patsy and Vincent Vivarez owned Sticky's Chicken, a now shuttered restaurant in Sawyer Yards that Trill Burger operated through when it was a pop-up. The Vivarez were partners with rapper bun-b and 2 others, and the siblings' attorney claims they're the ones who came up with the burger recipe that has people lining up down the sidewalk.
Maybe it's a thing of they came up with the burger recipe and they needed a face. They needed a face. They made a deal with bun-b, and now that their hands are tied and the chicken restaurant ain't go through after taking money from the earnings from Trill Burger being so successful. Now they're trying to seek something else out, since things that they did failed, which is like that's crazy work. It makes y'all look insane. It makes y'all look like money hungry and greedy. Just move on. Just move on, because it looks like bun-b's ready to just and then this is his lawyer, Big Angry Law, bro. Y'all might as well pack it up, because this dude right here, he is a no nonsense lawyer, probably one of the best lawyers in Texas, like let alone in the United States. So I mean, I don't think this is gonna go their way.
Had was Andy Nguyen, who was a restaurateur from Southern California, had a smash burger concept, right?
Okay.
And he assembled this team of people to open one in Houston. This was not the brainchild of the Vivarez.
The Vivarez are no longer part of Trill Burgers as of the summer of 2022. The business's attorney says
so the actual creator put a team together and probably already told this concept to bun-b, and they were just like a sideshow that came along afterwards. Okay, I see. Makes sense.
bun-b and the other partners decided to part ways.
Lawyer for Bun, Scurfield, and Wynn say the siblings stole $45,000 to pay all
They
debts.
did steal $45,000.
The siblings' original restaurant located at Houston Sawyer Yards. Everyone involved in the case is listed as a manager of the original Trill Burgers LLC that was filed in 2022. Last week's testimony and the ruling have centered around the additional LLC that have been created since the Vivareses separated from the company, including one created for the flagship brick-and-mortar location at 3607 South Shepherd Drive, one of the pop-ups at NRG Stadium for the Houston Texans games, and another for Trill Tenders, a new chicken tenders pop-up. The new court ruling puts a stop to a number of things. Firstly, the monthly $5,000 check to bun-b, Scurfield, and Wynn are stopped until further notice. Secondly, all funds from the restaurant and its related LLCs will be funneled into a constructive trust. No assets will be allowed to leave that trust unless it goes towards the day-to-day operations of the business. Finally, the Vivareses and their attorneys will get monthly reports on all financial activity, the various LLCs that were formed after they were separated from the company. Additionally, they must be notified 2 weeks in advance of any transactions or financial activities exceeding 10.
I mean, bun-b doesn't even need the Trill Burgers money, bro. He's still eating off a rap. He's still eating off of UGK albums. He's still eating off of his own solo albums. So it's like, and I'm sure he has other investments too. So it's like, man, whatever they're trying to do, man, it ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. bun-b's gonna prosper. He's gonna get through this, just like he's gonna get through the whole entire thing with that court case with the burglary that happened at his house, man. Like, everything's gonna be fine, man. Everything's gonna be fine, man. Whenever you're trying to succeed and move forward in your life, things are gonna happen. Things like this are gonna happen when you're trying to succeed and move and prosper and change your life. And just move it from what it was to what you want, like what seed you want to plant for yourself in the future, So, man, bun-b's gonna make it through that, bro. But I mean, yeah. Honestly, the rest of this stream is just gonna be a lot of